Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a different kind of video. I thought of doing this when I was looking at my palettes drawer. I don't know if it's done before. I'm sure it has been on YouTube. But I'm going to take a summer eyeshadow palette and make a fall look with it. This is the look that I came up with. Very bronzy, dark glowy, and then I just popped a dark red lip on it to finish it up and make it very fall-esque. I am going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Take Me on Vacation palette from her summer collection. I want to be able to use palettes all year long, and even though there are bright, vivid pinks, light browns, shimmers, everything like that, that's what today's video is going to be all about, so stay tuned. If you haven't yet already, please hit that subscribe button below. It's big and red and you can't miss it. It'll also be the first link in the description box below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you like videos like this, and I will continue to do more. Next week is a clothing haul, so stay tuned for that. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit just so you can see me work with the palette a little bit closer and the technique that goes into it. So today I'm going to be taking the Kylie Cosmetics Take Me on Vacation summer palette. This was exclusive to her summer collection. It comes with a large mirror that's super dirty. It comes with 16 shadows, and it also comes with a dual-ended brush, a side that is for blending and another side that you can really use for whatever. It's shaped a little bit differently than any brush that I've had. It's kind of like a shader brush. So as you can see, this palette is a very warm-toned summer palette, but we're gonna make it work. So I don't know if I'm actually going to use her brush. I do like this brush. I just don't know if I'm going to use it for this look. I think I'm going to start out with my Morphe E22 brush, and this is what the end of it looks like. If you want a more in-depth explanation of the brushes I'm using, I will link my video of my current favorite brushes. They're all affordable as well, so be sure to check that out. I've already set my eyelids with eyeshadow primer and a pressed powder, so I'm just going to go straight in with a transition shade. I am going to first dip in with this shade right here. It's a little bit of a peachy nude, and I'm going to tap off the excess. This palette doesn't have a lot of fallout. I don't mind fallout at all, but I am just going to take that and pop that in my crease. So I'm going to start from the outer corner and work it from the outer corner to the inner corner of my crease. This is an amazing transition shade. Sometimes I dip into this even if I'm using a different palette, just because I think it complements medium skin tones very well. Next, I'm going to go in with my M441 brush. I'm going to take these two shades and mix them. I'm going to flip it, put it just underneath my crease. I'm going to take the majority of the pigment and keep it on the outer corner and work the rest in. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my M443, and I am going to pick up this chocolatey shade right here. And I'm just going to focus that on the outer V. I think I'm going to go in with this guy right here. It's the deepest brown in the palette, and I think I'm just going to pack that right on the lid of the outer V, so it just gives some depth right there, but not where the rest of the color is. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that color and just stipple that on the outer V. Oh yeah. Gosh, these are pigmented. This is like the deepest color payoff I've ever gotten out of a palette. I think I'm gonna go in with this guy first and then maybe deepen it up with that one. So I'm gonna go in with that guy. I am going to use my Morphe M421 brush. I'm gonna spritz that with the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. It's just a dupe for MAC Fix Plus. It doesn't, I don't know if it works as well because I've never had MAC Fix Plus, but I am going to dip that into this first shade right here. I'm gonna start from the inner corner and start to work that shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I want to see what the color payoff is like with my finger, so I'm going to take it straight in, rub it around, and pack that on the, oh wow, that looks foiled now. I'm going to dig into this one with my finger right here. And I'm gonna take that from the middle part of the lid out. That one has like an army green undertone. It's super pretty. I'm gonna go in again with my M443 and I'm just gonna take this chocolatey shade that we used lower in the transition, and I'm just going to make sure that there are no harsh lines between the glitter that we set down and the shadow. By putting that army green on the center, it fades from like a lighter to a darker shimmer to a matte, which is exactly the look I was going for. For the lower lash line, I am going to go in, I'm gonna mix these two bad boys again and just take that and smoke that out. Okay, I'm not going to do falsies today, so I'm going to go in with the Revlon Ultra Volume Mascara. This one is, I'm pretty sure this one's waterproof. So I'm going to take that from the bottom of my lash line and work it up. Okay, I'm kind of crazy and I have this thing where I have to go in with two different mascaras to make myself feel better. So next I'm going to go in with the Lorac Pro Plus Fiber Mascara. I got this guy from Kohl's when I was first starting to get into makeup and it's one of my favorites. Probably because of the brush. Oh, it won't focus. Oh, right there. It is just unlike any other brush and it really does voluminize and lengthen my lashes. And that's not the case for most mascaras. I'm going to go back in with the Revlon Ultra Volume on my lower lash line. Okay, the highlighter that I already have on my face is the Kylie Cosmetics Fiji. This is a loose pigment highlighter and this is my favorite highlighter in the world besides Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. But this is absolutely gorgeous and it's so freaking pigmented. I use what is in the lid and that's like barely anything. I use that for my entire face every day. But I'm going to go with a small detailer brush from Real Techniques and I'm going to pop that highlight. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to pop that on the inner corner and just blend that in. So I place that from the inner corner of my waterline to my first lash and then I place it up on the eyeshadow lid as well. I did just do a video on how to highlight, conceal, bake, and contour with drugstore products, so if you are interested in seeing that, I'll leave a little pop tag up here and I will leave it in the description box below. I'm also going to take that on underneath my brow. Okay guys, so this is my finished makeup look. Make sure you are subscribed below. It's a big red button, hard to miss. It'll be the first link in the description box below. I will also link all the products that I used today, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys. My hair is a joke. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful